Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2017 Mini One 5-door diesel hatchback. It's finished in Moonwalk Grey Metallic. The mileage on this one is 58,279. It's had just the one owner from new and it comes with a fully documented service history. The specification on this one includes a pepper pack, 3-spoke leather steering wheel, visual boost radio system and rear parking sensors. So let's have a closer look, shall we? So we'll start off at the front and then slowly make our way down the near side or passenger side and just take a moment to pause so we can admire those beautiful alloy wheels, and then we'll carry on. Again, another one of those lovely alloys. As we come round to the back, and there's one of those rear parking sensors. There's 4 in total, so there's no excuses for reversing into anything or anybody for that matter. Now as we come down to the off side or driver's side, I'll just pause a moment so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines. And again, those rather nice alloy wheels as we meander our way back to where we started from. Now, I know I'm biased, but isn't that absolutely stunning? So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? So we'll pop the driver's door open. I always like to check the door card first of all for any damage, chips, scratches, that sort of thing. And I can confirm on this one there is absolutely nothing. On the driver's armrest, we've got a bank of switches here for the front and rear electric windows. There's a toggle switch there for the electric door mirrors. And as we pan over to the interior, we've got beautiful grey cloth upholstery. Now the driver's seat is height adjustable, just utilising that lever. And there we have that lovely leather 3-spoke steering wheel. I'll park myself inside and we can have a closer look. So just above the steering wheel, we've got the speedometer. And just to confirm the mileage, 58,279. Next to the speedometer, we've got the rev counter. And then coming to the centre of the dashboard, we've got the visual boost radio system. I'll just start everything up and I can talk you through it. So on this one, with the visual boost radio system, you can tune your favourite radio stations. There's FM, AM and DAB. You'd pair your telephone up here as well. The best bit for me is this one. I'll try and get rid of that glare. That's better. So if we look on vehicle status, we've got a tyre pressure monitoring system, and as we can see, all 4 wheels are in green, which is exactly where you want it to be. If, for example, you were losing air out of one of the tyres, you get a warning on the dashboard, which would encourage you to visit this particular part of the visual boost radio system, and then you can take the necessary action to resolve any leak that you may have. Now we go back down to this particular one and service requirements. This lets you know when regular service items may be due. So vehicle inspection is an MOT and that's due in December this year. And then we've got a brake fluid change which is due in April next year. Engine oil, and that's due in November next year or in 11,000 miles. And a vehicle check, that's not due until November 2025. So we'll go back to the home screen. Underneath the visual boost radio system, we've got all the controls for the heating and ventilation. So there's temperature for the passenger side on the left hand side. The larger dial in the middle is for the fan speed, and you press that underneath and you can direct the air wherever you'd like it to go. On the right hand side, we've got temperature for the driver's side, and then we've got fast demist, heated rear window, air conditioning and maximum air conditioning. And switch the engine on and off, just press that. At the bottom, we've got a USB and an auxiliary port, twin cup holders, excuse me. Now, I want to point out, because I get asked this a lot, does my Mini have mood lighting? Well, yes it does. And you can see just down there, everything now is in purple. But if I change the colours, we can see there it goes from red to yellow to green to blue, back to purple. And that also affects the colours in the door handle there, we can see. Now, we've also got a 6-speed manual transmission, and this is the control panel for everything to do with the Visual Boost radio system. So that's the view from the driver's side. Let's see what's behind the driver, shall we? Again, we'll pop the door open first of all. We'll check out that door card, and it's absolutely pristine, as are the rear seats, not a mark on them at all. And coming round to the rear to gain access to the boot, where the Mini badge is, just put your hand underneath the handle there and press, and you can hear that click, and that allows you to open the tailgate, and hey presto, there we've got a cavernous load space area. Now, looking at the rear seat, we can see that it's a 60-40 split arrangement. You can either fold them down independently or both together. And we also have what I like to call the secret boot floor, which is this solid panel. This folds into half and lifts and gives you greater storage options in terms of greater depth. Now, if you want to lift that panel out and put it in the garage or the shed, you can do. Personally, I always like to leave them in, but there we go. Close that down. So we'll close the tailgate again, and we'll come back down the passenger side again. Just pop open the rear passenger door, check out the door card. There we are, absolutely beautiful, as are the rear seats from this side. And then coming back down to the passenger side, front passenger door is absolutely gorgeous, as is the front passenger seat, and just like the driver's, that too is height adjustable, just utilising that lever. So to summarise for you, here we've got a 2017 Mini One diesel 5-door hatchback finished in Moonwalk Grey Metallic. It's got a pepper pack, Visual Boost radio, rear parking sensors, and a 3-spoke leather steering wheel. It's had just one owner from new, and it comes with a fully documented service history. Now, if you've got a part exchange and you're wondering what it might be worth, give me a call. I'd be more than happy to oblige. I hope you've enjoyed the video. My name's Stephen, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.